Hello everybody and welcome back to another Beluga League stream. I'm so sorry about the last one, but my buddy is laying down right next to me, looking a little bit sad, but I think he's okay. He's not comfy. He's not happy. He ate an entire chicken yesterday, bones and everything, and his tummy is upset. The 15-year-old man can't really handle that, unfortunately, but hopefully he starts coming back to be better in the short coming time. But before we get to that, or not before, after, actually all at the same time. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. We're back for another Beluga League stream this evening. For our second game of the night, we will have Immortals facing off against Alchemy at the AAA level. Both teams have pretty decent seasons going so far. We just saw Immortals win versus Archangels 3-1, and they're playing a second game in a row back-to-back this evening. Immortals, represented by Captain Nibs, Bolt End, player, obviously. Player 1425 has been holding his own, a very good player. Pickup as their 13 sal, their low sal. Simply AJ filling in for, I believe filling in for Paul. I might be wrong. Who is the player that's filling in for Paul? I forgot. But Immortals will be coming back with likely the exact same lineup that they ran in that past series. Hopefully you were there. If not, that's okay. Alchemy this evening should be showing up with their GM, Zerko, followed by their captain, 1475, Lucifer, one of the great players and great people of Beluga League. Who's this casting? Here to get my scouting report. Shut up, Trank. Also, with Alchemy, we will probably see Saipog, Jeffrey, or Shady. One of the following. So we saw them play earlier this week. They were phenomenal. Got to have a great look at them. Looking forward to seeing that matchup. Can't Paul play today? That is a great question. I believe this is the third series, if I'm not mistaken. 724. I believe this is the third. We're going to need to check on that. We're going to need to... Tranky, would you mind running into the server and doing some math for us? See if he's good to go. Looks like Immortals have just shown up to the match they're going to be running this evening with Nibs, Bolt End, and AJ. Still waiting to see who Alchemy decides to throw into the mix this evening. And what a fine evening it is. At least here. It's beautiful outside. The birds are chirping. I heard some parts of the country have been really, really hot today, though. I heard New York, either yesterday or today, was like 105 or something, which is absurd. New York City, like hot. So best of luck to all you East Coasters if you are dealing with this heat swell. But it looks like all players have joined right on time. Look at that, us being fashionably on time. We're going to get to the game. Usually Beluga League games start like 5 to 10 minutes after, but it looks like this one, yeah, you can't play. I didn't think so. All right. Yes, I've heard it's been unbearably hot. So one more time, for those of you who are here, I'm sorry if I if I leave all of a sudden. It means I have to go take care of my dog. I need to fix the bar real quick. So sorry. Doink, doink, doink. Boom. Oh, they have 1 and 0. There we go. So sorry. We should be good to go now. All right, AAA League Week 2 game between Immortals and Alchemy going on right now. Nibs off their own backboard, taking a nice little carry with a good flip reset to push it just an inch further. Going for the bump on Saipog as well. Good aggressive play that we saw just minutes ago. Tranky with the gifted sub! Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. That's sick. That's awesome. Lucifer with the clear off the backboard. Bolton with the shot on target, and Immortals open up just where they left off in the previous series. They played against Archangels with a 1-0 lead. This is the exact score they won with in the last game. Do we actually have 24 viewers? What's up, everybody? That's sick. 1-0 for Immortals here as we get going in this best of 5 series between Archangels and Immortals, obviously. Bolton with a touch forward up to AJ, who in turn hands it right to Jeffrey. It's going to be Lucifer to carry it out with a banging clear up the side. Nibs trying to reach it, or reach back to it, unable to find a contact as this one drifts into the middle. Bolton with a shot into the backflip. Bolton faking out the defense, giving Immortals the 2-0 lead early on here. Not sure if that backflip was purposeful or not, but man, not this again. That's too funny. What's happening, everybody? Appreciate you all for being here. Cryptic, Paul, Chemicals, what's happening? Sorry, I gotta let my dog out. Wesley's coming out. Okay. Dealing with some unfortunate dog stuff at my house, so if I do leave again, that is the reason why. It's not because I hate you guys, it's because I got life and death situation going on my end of the house. That's up to Nuckman. Let Chemicals co-cast. I'm in VC. If he wants to hop in, that would actually be a huge help. I'm in VC for that reason. Lucifer with a almost shot on target. It's going to be cleared away. AJ with an opportunity to do some damage individually here. It's going to be Sawpog to clear it away, though. Chemicals, what's happening, my friend?
What's up, my guy?
I got to turn you up. I'm so sorry. I can barely hear you.
My bad.
Not your fault. It's my fault. All right, talk one more time just to make sure we got you.
Yup.
There we go. All right, Chemicals, what's happening, man?
Not much, just chilling. I seen I got welcome to the casting crew. I was in here watching the football game that's happened tonight, and then I got up and I was like, you know what?
No. Well, as you were saying that, Bolton just took advantage of a very wide open net. Kogaya with, it was Lucifer with a very bad miss, giving Immortals another extension on their lead, 3-0 here in just the first minute, 2.5 minutes. Yeah, if you want to,
the info?
Information is in the captain's channel if you would like to go check that out. As Nibs extends it yet again, 4-0. Immortals putting on a dominating show here in game 1 between Alchemy and Immortals. It's perfect timing for you to be here because I am dealing with some personal issues, unfortunately, at the moment. So you might have to fully take over.
Captain chat. That's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to find this captain chat now. I'm not finding it.
You might not be. Hi, dog. Let me just DM you the information real quick. So sorry, chat. We will be there in just a second. It's that easy. For Immortals, they get another goal here. Nibs scoring on the wide open net. I'm not sure what's going on with Alchemy, but they have not got their stuff together this evening. Oh, I need to leave that because that's going to be real annoying. There we go. All right. Sorry, Pog with a good touch up the backboard. It's AJ who cuts him off, just getting physical with him, cutting that attack where it stood. Sorry, I put my dog out again. He's wandering. Nibs with a save. It's going to be up to Sai Pog to get it back forward for Alchemy, excuse me. As Nib plays it dangerously across their net. Luckily, nobody there for the stop. Bolton now trying to get one to the right side. He will, but Sai Pog puts it right back in. Bolton again just being a dominator. This one on target. Kogaya! Finally, Alchemy is on the board. It's a great shot, taking full advantage of the defensive mishap, rotating just the wrong way was Immortals, given that wide open net. One goal closer to getting Alchemy back in the swing of things here in game one. Go ahead, Chemicals.
Stallpog with a good clear. No boost. Nibs with a good push. What a good cutoff. Bolton looking to push maybe get a shot on that. And it's saved. What a save. Nibs with another cutoff.
Great dunk by Nibs, as this one could go. It will go.
Good
Nibs
shot
and
from
AJ with a great passing play on the front end of the field. Nibs reading the dunk perfectly. Saw Pog doing anything and everything he could to get by, but nothing could stop that goal. 6-1. Dramatic lead now for Immortals.
Was looking very dominant this first game.
Absolutely. And you know, as always with these kind of blowout victories, you know, given it stays this way in 45 seconds, which is the likely outcome, how much are they going to be able to... Oh, good passing play.
Oh, what a save.
Love that. You go. Immortal or Alchemy trying to put something together here in the last few seconds, but it's always that question, Chemicals, of how can they regain, talking about Alchemy specifically, how can they regain from such a loss like this? And as the team being up 6-1, how do Immortals avoid getting complacent and play this exact same way to guarantee them the victory in game two?
I mean, they just got to keep playing aggressive the way they're playing, and on Alchemy's side, they just got to keep their head up. They got to keep their mental straight. They can't let this one loss affect them the whole series.
Well, blowout victory here in game one, 6-1 on the scoreboard. It was Boltend on top, the Dominator, just getting in everybody's faces, trying his best to just be a nuisance. And he did so successfully. We are going to be on our way to, not Neo Tokyo, where are we going? DFH. For this game two between Alchemy and Immortals. So, Chemicals, what do you think the odds of Alchemy making a comeback here are?
I mean, anything can happen. I mean, Alchemy's got a skilled roster. I mean, Lucifer, he's arguably probably the best player on that roster. But Immortals also has a good roster on that end as well, especially Nibs. And it looks like Bolton, he was dominant that game. I missed half of it, but from what I've seen, Immortals is just looking like the better team by a mile. But one game doesn't mean nothing.
No, absolutely not. We've seen plenty of reverse sweeps, as Trank is kindly, I'm trying my best not to swear at you right now, kindly reminding me in chat. We're heading into game two for Alchemy, this series between Alchemy, oh gosh, sorry. This is super annoying. God dang, that's annoying. Between Alchemy and Immortals, coming to you right now. Alchemy with a chance to completely turn around what happened in game one, clean up their rotations, be a little bit more aggressive, and stop Immortals in their tracks is the goal. Bolton thought he had the reset, didn't. Here comes Sawi Pog trying to put this one into the midfield. He will, but not before AJ clears it away. Lucifer to the left side gets a pop, but it's handed off to the open arms. Oh, what a save by Lucifer. Can't trust him to be there every time, though, man. That's the dangerous part. Nibs with the shot on target is going to be saved by Sawi Pog.
From what I'm witnessing, Alchemy is going to have to play a little bit more aggressive with this team. Immortals is just, they seem like the more physical and aggressive team here. They just got to kind of shut them down a little bit on that.
Yeah, absolutely. It does appear... No, they did not make us up. This is the exact same roster that Alchemy had in game one. It is still Jeffrey, Sawi Pog, and Lucifer rocking it for Alchemy. Here in game two, on the other side of the field, we have Nibs, Boltend, and AJ. So, same rosters. Hopefully, for Alchemy's sake, we'll see a little bit of an adjustment made, likely on the defensive end. Their offense was decent. It had good pressure, just wasn't the right defensive rotations that they needed. Lucifer
Just
with a
looking
good
for a
ball into
pass.
the mid side. Oh my lord!
Save by Nibs. Little double commit here.
Oh, nothing they can't handle. Solly Pog with a big miss. Lucifer committing. This is another double commit, and Jeffrey left alone in the backfield. It's going to be Jeffrey to pop it up to his teammate Solly Pog, but still pressure is on for Immortals. Lucifer takes a great 50. It's going to be AJ to pop it up in the air to himself, trying to land back on it. Lucifer cuts it off.
Lucifer pushing with no boost, looking for a pass to AJ. He's going to pick up this big pad. A flick over Saul. It's a good deflect. Looking for a shot middle maybe, and it might just go in, and it's deflected out.
Oh, good save.
Good save.
Just in time. It's going to be Bolton this time again, able to find the double touch off the sidewall. It's going to be Nibs with a shot just high. Pressure still ensuing for Alchemy, for Alchemy, as Immortals are just dancing around this team at the moment. Even though the scoreline is still 0-0, it still feels like all the pressure has been Immortals.
Indeed, it feels like Alchemy is definitely playing better this game than last game. I mean, they're not already down by like 5 points.
100%. And I think the
Definitely
big difference is they look like they're playing a little bit more cautiously and more safely, which I think is the right move. But you can't sacrifice that for aggression. You can't lose the aggressive edge that you know.
The double commit there.
That's really bad double commit, exactly what I was getting to. So choosing the right times to be aggressive, obviously. You know, not double committing with your teammates, making sure that you're making good plays both on the front end and the back end of your field.
Shot from AJ.
On target, but just off the post.
I mean, Alchemy, it just seems like they're panicking a little bit on defense. See, like they're almost a triple commit there. They just need a... If they're not talking, it looks like they're not talking much, but...
It is possible.
It's an easy fix. Just got to keep the right mental.
Nibs cutting off his teammate AJ. It's going to be Nibs again to get a second one. He's up off the ceiling, not able to find that second touch that he was looking for. Sorry, Pog kicks it up the field. It's going to be Jeffrey to take it over as he rips one towards net. It's going to be Jeffrey almost with another shot as well. Took up by Sorry Pog. Goaltend clearing it out of the corner.
AJ is looking for some boost. Nancy with a ceiling shot here. No flip.
We are down within the final minute of Game 2, and we still have an even score, which is drastically different than what we saw in Game 1, with the 6-1 victory from Immortals. Immortals playing significantly safer and way smarter than they did. Whatever they talked about between games is working for them so far, but almost a devastating mistake for them on the defensive end there. Good save by Solly Pog.
The one thing I like from the Immortals is they love passing the ball to each other, and that's a good thing to have in threes.
Yes, absolutely.
Looks like they play scrims at least. That's just something Alchemy also needs to do as well, is just try to pass their ball to their teammates, especially in 2v1 or 3v2 situations.
Absolutely. Well, we have an overtime situation income in the first one of the series. 0-0 here in Game 2 between Alchemy and Immortals. This one ripping into the midfield, just slowly bouncing. Solly Pog is going to be the one to clear it away. Defensive stature from Immortals in general as Bolton hands this one to Lucifer. He's going to put it on shot. It's going to be Jeffrey to slide it home.
What a shot from Jeffrey.
All right. Great offensive pressure there from Alchemy, giving them the first win that they definitely needed here in this series. Pressure comes when they needed it most. 100% agree, Trank. 100%
That's a great way to bounce back from last game.
Absolutely. Just lock down the defense, hold down the fort, and just put pressure on when it needs to be there, just like they did. You know, it probably could have happened in a different way, but the fact that they got there is definitely a good sign for Alchemy.
Yeah, that was just a way better game from Alchemy. All around. They played more aggressive. They had really good defense. I mean, all three of their players had 3 saves apiece.
Just way smarter play. Smarter play on all ends. Alchemy probably being given a pep talk by their captain, Lucifer, at the time, or at the moment, excuse me. Jeffrey on top, being the dominator with the sole goal, but 6 shots combined. Look at the shots on Immortal's side. 13 shots compared to their 6. I mean, the defense was huge for Alchemy in that game.
Absolutely.
Well, here we are getting ready for Game 3 on Utopia Night between Alchemy and Immortals, all tied up 1-1 as this one's almost towards target. It'll be Bolton to carry it out off the pass from Nibs.
Smack off corner. Lucifer maybe looking for a 50. 50 from both. Bolton and Jeffrey with no boost. AJ with possession of the ball. Oh, and then the open net. Just can't catch up to it. They look for a pass. Good deflect from Saul. Good cut off from Nibs. Good challenge from Bolton in the corner. Another thing I've noticed from Alchemy is boost management. They're always getting caught with no boost.
Yes, that has been a huge detriment to their game so far in this series. I was noticing the same thing. That's a great shout. Ball into the midfield. It's going to be Solly Pog looking for the Doomsy, but he's not going to need it as he fakes out the defense. Lucifer with the wide open net takes full advantage, giving him Alchemy an early 1-0 lead here in this game. That was a beautiful play. Yeah, perfect play by Alchemy. Now they just need to lock down the defense. 1-0 with just under a minute into this one. Jeffrey in the air with a little solo play opportunity. Gets it off the backboard. Nibs awkward. It's going to be AJ to get the touch out. Lucifer back into the midfield. Solly Pog with the shot for shot.
They're playing a whole lot better already, especially offensively. I mean, that's a good pass from Lucifer, and Saul is just in a beautiful position for that shot.
Yeah, counter to that, though, look at the defensive stature from Immortals. They are looking drastically different than they did in Game 1. Thought that they would have the defensive showing throughout, and suddenly their defense is entirely fallen apart.
Like they're panicking a little bit. Whenever the Alchemy is getting a little aggressive, they're starting to panic on defense. They haven't experienced that much yet.
Great save there by Nibs, though, to counter my claims. It's going to be Lucifer to take over and retain pressure for Alchemy. Here comes Jeffrey again. The ball in the midfield. Nibs has an...
Good challenge from Bolton. Good save from Saul. We're looking for a pass here. Get hit off from Lucifer. Lucifer looking to clear the ball into 0 boost. Nibs and AJ bumped each other. That's not what you like to see on defense. Maybe a pass to Lucifer. Bolton's there to cut it off. Jeffrey with a decent clear. Nibs maybe looking for a pass, a little too high. Lucifer, oh, what a bump on Lucifer. Bolton maybe looking for a double or a pass here. Shot from AJ, deflected by Jeffrey. Excuse me, guys.
Bless you, sir.
Thank you. AJ maybe looking to cook up a little play here. Double committing again from Alchemy.
Good luck.
What a bump from Saul. There's a net open. Jeffrey just a little bit to the right. They look for another pass, but no one's there. Nibs there to bang it out. Jeffrey's up. Good little bounce shot. Saved by AJ.
I will be back in just a few moments. You are holding down the fort, Chemicals.
Alright. Saul Pog off the backboard. Deflected by Nibs. Looks for the challenge. 50. Jeffrey looking for a shot. Forces it. Bolton maybe with a free shot here. Oh, it's deflected. And what a shot from Nibs. He just got put in a spun cycle. That's a good pass from Bolton and a good shot from Nibs. That is the offense they need to have this game. They're looking at a lot different on offense this game. What a 50. Jeffrey maybe with a shot here. Bolton looking to get rid of it. Good cut from Saul. Keep it on their half. Lucifer pop it up. Jeffrey's looking for a bump. AJ to pass to the Nibs. Good cut off from Saul. Lucifer to smack at the corner. Nibs side flips. Bolton in net with no boost. And it's just in the back of their net. I mean, they just got caught with no boost. Nibs whiffed on the hit. And it was just, Bolton was last back and he was just awkward with no boost. I mean, that's just a good shot placement from Saul as well. Right behind him. But a kickoff from Lucifer leaving it open. Oh, save from AJ. Saul maybe looking for a double tap here. He had no boost. Nibs over Jeffrey. Passing over to Bolton. Neither one of them had boost. Saul to smack it out. AJ off back wall. Jeffrey cut it off. Challenged by AJ. Nibs with a bang. Saul with a good save. Nibs with another pass out. Another pass to Bolton. Oh my lord, that was a beautiful pass and a beautiful shot. That was just beautiful. I mean, that's just a dot of a pass from AJ straight to Bolton. And they was not expecting that. Excuse me, guys. Good cheat from AJ. Oh, AJ is dead. Lucifer looking to cut off Nibs. Bolton with a pass out to AJ or Nibs. Jeffrey with a cut off. AJ with a good block. Lucifer with a good 50. Saul's gonna hit it out of there. I mean, Immortals has to score here. They don't have much time. Oh, Nibs and AJ are just... A push from Jeffrey. Smack off sidewall and it's on the ground. Alchemy taking game 3. This is a whole different Alchemy team that we've seen from the first game. I mean, they are just playing significantly better. Offense and defense. Saul Pog had a very good game. That was just a very, very solid game all around. Immortals played pretty good themselves with the passing plays. Immortals is going to have to play a little bit more aggressive this game. Whenever Alchemy's playing really aggressive, you know, Immortals can't really deflect that. Here we are, I think this is game 4. On Neo Tokyo, I think this is. With Alchemy leading the series 2-1. Immortals, their backs against the walls, are looking for a win here, send it to game 5. Excuse me, guys, once again. AJ, the pass in the middle, deflected by Saul. You said there's an echo? It might have been game chat. I apologize. Jeffrey looking for a pass in the middle, deflected by, was that Bolton? Bolton with a good clear out. Oh, the net just might be free. Oh, what a save from Jeffrey. Around, what a pass from Nibs. Nobody is there to capitalize. I think Nuck might be in game chat or something. I don't know why it's echoing. But my apologies. Good cut from Lucifer. Lucifer on low boost. He's looking to do something with that ball. Saul Pog going to force to get a save here. Off backboard. Good second touch from Saul. Nibs is looking to be physical and bumping. Shot wide left from Bolton. Jeffrey maybe looking for a pass here. Lucifer there to capitalize. What a shot from Lucifer. That's a good way to be there. It's a good pass from Jeffrey, and that's just a good shot from Lucifer. Good positioning from Lucifer. Looked like Bolton was a little awkward there. Beautiful shot. Is the echo still here, guys? Nibs with a cut off. Saw Paul to bang it out. Bolton to cut it off. Jeffrey on low boost. Lucifer pushing to the 50. Nibs wins the 50. Saw Pog's a little awkward. AJ, what a demo on Nibs. Got them a little break on the defensive side. Nibs with a good spawn. Pushes the ball. What a 50 from both of them. Both got a reset. Lucifer to cut it off. AJ was a little slow there. Bang out from Nibs. Good hit from Nibs to clear it out. Jeffrey, what a pinch right to middle. AJ looking for a demo. Bolton pre-jumping with 0 boost. It's a little risky there. Bolton spins back. Oh, looking for a double tap here. He might have the double tap. Bang! What a shot from Bolton with a beautiful double tap. I mean, Saw Pog just gave him the ball and Bolton capitalized on that mistake. What a shot from Bolton. Kick off from Saul. Nibs looking for a little fake. Saw maybe to dish out the middle. Good cut off from Bolton. Drifts had a catch. AJ's there to deny that. AJ looking for a pass to Nibs. Saw Paul cut it off. It's a 1v2 situation. And it's hit away from Bolton, but it's still looking for the middle. Looking for a shot. Beautiful shot from Lucifer. That angle was disgusting. I mean, good. That was a beautiful pass from Saul, and that was just a beautiful angle from Lucifer. Almost had to save from Nibs. Just couldn't quite get there. Got from Saul. Hit off roof. Maybe be there in the middle. Bolton's going to have to hit it away. Bolton taking his time. Low boost. Smacks over to AJ. AJ might have full free ball here. Lucifer to cut him off. Lucifer missed. AJ low boost in the air. Oh, what a off to the left. And what a 50 from Bolton in their net again. Bolton is absolutely dominating this game. On the offensive side, he is just destroying them. What a 50 from Bolton to tie the game 2-2 with pretty much 2 minutes left. Good kickoff from Bolton. Saw Pog going to pass it up to Jeffrey. Jeffrey with a whiff. Saw Pog with a whiff. Lucifer there with a pass. Nobody is there. Good cut from Bolton. Lucifer off backboard. Maybe going for a double tap here. Off to the left. Deflected from Nibs. Bolton to bang it out. Maybe to AJ. Oh, they double commit. Alchemy is not what we want to be seeing is double committing. They have played significant defense the past 2 games. Double committing is not a good way to end it. Jeffrey here. AJ looking for a pass. Lucifer with a whiff. Bolton with a shot. What a save from Jeffrey. Smack in the middle. Saw Pog with a decent hit out. Lucifer gets 50'd. Saw Pog is there to bang it out. Saw Pog looking for a flip reset. To the middle. Cut off by Nibs. Net is free. AJ with a whiff. Oh no. Oh no, AJ. AJ with another shot on net. Nibs with a shot on net. What a save from Lucifer. Immortals is having that pressure. They just cannot get the ball in the net. AJ looking to push from the boost. AJ maybe looking for a pass. Get a deflect from Saw Pog. Nibs looking to turn here. Under Nibs. Jeffrey taking the corner boost. Maybe looking for a little light pass. Nobody's there to capitalize. As Immortals double commits for that save. Looking for waterfall down. Saw Pog maybe for a shot. Jeffrey off the wall. Nibs is there. Hits it over. Lucifer. AJ looking for a double tap. Deflected. Nibs with a light touch to middle. Jeffrey there to deflect it. Jeffrey to carry it across. Lucifer there with low boost. For shot. Deflected from AJ. What a save. Still not over yet though in the middle to Jeffrey. And it is overtime. Immortals looking to capitalize on this game here as they need to or the series is over. Right to middle. Right to Nibs. Deflected away. Bolton maybe looking for a pass. To AJ. Off the wall. Bolton had to cut that off. Lucifer with a good 50 up the middle. Maybe looking for a pass here. A shot. What a shot from Jeffrey. Oh my lord. That was perfect placement, and what a pass from Lucifer. Right, bottom right. Oh, they couldn't got any closer. What a shot. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Alchemy taking it 3-1. Alchemy, you know, they looked like the Immortals was the better team here in game 1, and then they just completely turned it around and annihilated the Immortals the next 3 games. That was a good series from both teams.
What's up, Chemicals?
Alchemy,
I'm back.
stay good mental. What's up?
Man, that was a fun one to watch.
Alchemy with a good series. A good
Coming
bounce back from game 1.
From losing 6-1 to complete a very what's the word? Unorthodox sweep after losing 6-1 is not an easy feat. So huge props to Alchemy.
I'm gonna be honest here. I thought Immortals was gonna, like, the way that first game went, I thought it was gonna take it maybe in 3.
I was sure that it was gonna be a sweep.
And then Alchemy just kept good mental, and they just locked in what needed to be locked in, and just played 10 times better than the first game.
Yeah,
that was a good series.
That was amazing to watch. Well, thank you guys all for coming and watching. Don't go anywhere. Well, actually, you can go somewhere because the stream is going to end, but in just under 30 minutes from right now, we are going to see... Wait for it. I'm pulling up my calendar. I'm so sorry. There we go. We will see Malfeasance versus Intricate, and then Malfeasance versus Sublunary. 2 Major League games to close out our evening. 2 Malfeasance games to close out our evening as well. That's coming at 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you have notifications on so that you are here for those. Malfeasance destined to be one of the playoff contenders this season, so keep an eye out for those notifications. They will be on. Those ones will be hosted by Director and one of our good friends in the stream, or in Beluga League, Beesnay, with a couple of casters with him. So have some fun in that stream. Appreciate you guys all. Z-Man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that a lot. The one gifted sub. Thank you, Trank, for that. Appreciate you. And
suck it, come on, son.
Thank you, Gary. Hezzy, what's up, man? Gonna be a ganger. Oh god, gonna be a banger.
Ganger?
A ganger. Gonna be a banger. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, these are gonna be really, really, really good games. You are not gonna want to miss them. So make sure you have notifications on. Chemicals, sign off, my friend.
I'll take it easy. Beautiful series.
Sick. All right, I've been Knuckleball. Appreciate you guys all. Appreciate you guys all for coming and joining us again. We will